Hey guys, it's me, Pink. Today we will be making a tutorial on how to, edit eyes. First, I'm going to get an eye. I'm probably going to use this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out the shine and the pupil. And then we're going to screenshot the character. Oh, that's a sneak peek on my newest video, on my next video, so stay tuned for that. Well, first we're gonna take, that's not who I wanted. We're gonna take this character. We're gonna put him in a blank scenario. I like to use green usually, so I'm gonna take color and make it green. There's green. I'll just use that green. So then we're gonna place it into the middle and screenshot it. Then we're gonna go to IBS Paint X and we're gonna create a new canvas. We're gonna import the eye in by using the little camera button. And then we're gonna hit perspective form so it's perfectly sized to the canvas. Then we're just gonna hit cancel. And then we're gonna start editing. I'm just gonna delete all the space around the eye because for this, it's just gonna be an eye. It's not gonna be anything else. How you do is you hit the magic wand and just go at it. And then I'm just gonna delete everything around the eye. And just delete everything that could possibly be around the eye. You might want to do this for your first time if you're just trying my way. And then just delete it. Next, what we're going to do is we're not even going to use the original screenshot. We're just going to outline the eye. We're going to take I use the Dip Pen hard brush. And then I just go in and trace the eye. Take as many attempts as you need, or as little brush as you want. And this is just a messy trace, but you still want to get it close to the shape of the eye that you want. And add as much dimension as you want. Sometimes I like to squish the eye a bit. So I'd take the lasso, just squish it. And all we're going to do is outline the eye. And I'll come back to you when I'm done outlining the eye. Okay, after you're done tracing the eye, you just want to fill it in with color. And I'm going to fill it in with color. I prefer, so it doesn't mess up, I prefer just to color it in myself. But you can use the fill tool. And then I start adding like extra details like eyelashes. What we're going to do is make triangular strokes and lines and just fill it in. And add as little or as many eyelashes as you want. Actually, don't put too much because I've seen some creators put like a lot and that just gives me the ick. I don't know why. It just gives me like, you don't need like 500 eyelashes. Just need like, I think my limit usually is like 5 or 6. If I go past 5 or 6, like, that's just a no for me. And then just do that to the other eye. I won't be doing that for time purposes. And then, yeah. By the way, do not delete this eye tracer because you'll need that next. Then you want to use the ruler tool and the oval. And you want to match that to about the same size as the regular gotcha pupil. And choose a color. For this, I'm just going to choose purple. Why not? Purple. Let's go purple. Choose a color for the inside and just going to fill it in. Then make the next color. Take deeper color and make the outside. But you would have already chose this in Gotcha. And then after you're done with that, fill in the little pupil. Erase, don't erase actually. So then take that, then take the whites of the eye. I use a darker base, so go to background and then make it darker. Take the darker base and kind of fill everything else in with white so you can create the whites of the eye. So it's nice and good. Then after you're done with that, you have your eye white. And now you can delete the other tracer thing. Now we're gonna actually start editing it. You can probably skip past the rest of it. And then take the lightest color you can go and fill it in like right here at the bottom of the eye. Right at the bottom, just fill in the lightest color. Probably don't need the rest. Probably just need this one. Oh, and you see this little arrow that's like facing down next to the lock? Hit that. So then it doesn't go over. So make like a little circle at the bottom. Then just go a bit deeper in color. And just keep going down until you get to so then go to your original color, make the color lighter again, but not too light. And then go to your original color again. Make it lighter, but not too light. That was too light, so I'm going to go deeper. That's too washed out. You still want bright colors, not gray, too gray, still, because you still do want bright colors. Now I'd say that color might be a bit closer to the normal color, and then we're just going to go deeper. And you can make these as thick or thin as you want. I prefer thinner, first making big ones and then making it thinner as I go so I can fit more colors in, because that's just going to make a better gradient. I'm going to just keep going deeper as I go. Then one more color and I think I'm good. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to hit blur. You're just going to blur that. And that's your eye. And then you want to hit merge down, which is just above the trash button. And then you have part of your eye. And then after that, hit the clip, make a clip layer, which is what you call the And then you're done with the clip layer. You're gonna make your pupil, which I take the same as you did your outline. And then make a center pupil. Hit it, blur, just blur it all around. Oh dear. Accidentally made that on an actual layer that I need. Make a new layer, which is what you needed to do. And then you hit blur. Just a bit so it doesn't blend in like I just did there. Then you can be that. If you want to make it extra fancy, you can add a new layer that's under that. Hit add. Use the same color. Go just under that. Wait, no. Use a lighter color. Like, about that color is nice. Wait, no. And make it smaller than the actual pupil. Then hit blur. And then it's just under there that gives it some extra pop. Like just an extra little pop of color. Or you can just make it like that. I kind of prefer it like an add layer, so I'm going to keep it like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take same dark color and you're going to same dark color. You're going to just do that over it. Then erase your extra. That's pretty much all around the eye, so erase your extra. Erase that extra color. And you can lighten it or deepen it. Either one is fine. I prefer the deeper, so I'm going to keep that. And then you want to do another add layer. And using a really deep color, like almost black probably, you can make a light color. You can make it a light color or a deep color. Either one is fine. And make your highlight. I think I'm going to use white because I already did an ad layer and it looks better that way for mine. And then you're done with your eye. And then you're just going to merge all the layers together. And you got yourself, yeah, you don't have to merge the layers together, I do. Or make a folder actually. Yeah, make a folder so then your layers don't get mixed up with the multiplication and adding and stuff like that. And then you got your eye. Simple and it's easy and I use it for all my works.